The northern plain of India. The northern plain, known as the Great Plain of Indo-Gangetic Plain. It is made up of mostly alluvial soil and drawn by three river systems: Indus River, Ganges River and the Brahmaputra River. The deposition of the alluvium in a vast basin laying in the foothill of the Himalaya over millions of years form this fertile plain. It is spread over the area 7 lakh square kilometer. So all you can understood what about the broad area of northern plain. If we are talking about the length of this northern plain is 2,400 kilometer and the breadth is 240 meter to 320 kilometer. The northern plain broadly divided into three sections. The western part of the northern plain is referred as a Punjab plain, formed by the Indus and its tributary. The larger part of this plain lies in Pakistan. The Ganga plain extends between the Ghagra and the Tista river. Yesterday map we have cleared about the Tista river and the Nepal Himalaya. You easily can find the Tista river and Nepal Himalaya part when you go through the video. The map is very much clear. If we talking about the state of northern India, that we find mostly it is the part of Haryana, Delhi, UP, Bihar, partly it is part of the Jharkhand and West Bengal. To the east of the Ganga plain, particularly in Assam, it lies the Brahmaputra plain. The Great Plains are classified into 4 divisions. So don't be confused. The northern plain is divided into 3 parts. That is the Great Plain of Punjab plains. Second, the Gangetic plain. And third, the Brahmaputra plain. But when we go through the Brahmaputra plain, we can find the Brahmaputra plain is further divided in 4 parts. That is called Bhabar belt, the Tarai belt, the Bhangar belt and the Khadar belt. Bhabar belt is adjacent foothill of the Himalaya and consists of the boulder and pebbles, which is mostly insoluble, which have been carried down by the river's stream. As prosperity of this belt is very high, the stream flow underground. The Bhabar is generally narrow belt. It is only 7 to 15 kilometer wide. The Tarai belt lies next to the Bhabar region. It's composed of newer alluvium. The underground stream reappear in this region. When we go through the Bhabar belt, we see the mostly river are underground river. But when we go through the Tarai range, mostly it is found reappear of the rivers. The region is excessively moist and thickly forested. It also receives heavy rainfall throughout the year and is populated with variety of wildlife. The Bhangar belt consists of older alluvium and from the alluvial terrace of the floodplain. In the Gangetic plain, it has a low upland covered by laterite deposit. The Khadir belt lies in lowland area after the Bhangar belt. It is made up of fresh, newer alluvium which is deposited by the rivers flowing down in the plain. All you know, the river which flow mostly from the Himalaya, it's carry huge amount of mineral, slate and deposition, erosion and deposition are very common of this river. So, when they carry the alluvium, they also deposit it into the mouth of the river. And all you know, there is the largest delta, that is Ganga Brahmaputra delta is found in this area, that is the northern plain area. This is the world largest delta, that is Ganga Brahmaputra delta. Somehow we know about the Sundarban also.